Hey there, do you need to import a batch of images into Google Slides all at once? Maybe you need to create one slide for each image. Well, with SlideForm, this is very easy to do using our bulk mode import. Here's an example of a slide deck in Google Slides where we have an image on each page, and we also have statistics about that property that are pulled in from a Google Sheet. Another example where this is a really handy feature is with social monitoring and social media reporting. Here we have slides based on Instagram posts where you import the image from Instagram as well as the performance data from your social monitoring software. Now let's step through an example in SlideForm. The first thing you need to do to create your performance report is create a slide template. Now this is a regular Google slide. You'll notice that there's just one slide here in the template, and we have placeholders on the slide, such as the property name, the year, the total rent, and all the other metrics. And we also have a placeholder here in this rectangle for the image. Now we have one slide in the template, but this slide is going to be replicated to create as many slides as necessary, so there's one slide for each of the images. The second piece you have to put together is a Google Sheet, or you could use an Excel file that has the data, such as the name of the property or the title of the Instagram post, whatever it is that you want to replicate. The information about those posts or those properties, and then the images themselves. Now in this case, I've put them all into Google Drive, and I copy the image URL into the Google Sheet. This allows SlideForm to go out and fetch that image for each of these rows of data in your Google Sheet. So let's pull it all together now in SlideForm. SlideForm is a presentation automation software that automatically creates presentations for you based on your data sources. Data sources could include Google Sheets and Google Drive, or Airtable, Looker, Looker Studio, Tableau, and many other data sources are supported. Let's take a look at our rental performance report. In order to generate as many slides as I need based on how many properties I'm managing, I just click bulk mode, and I want to generate one single presentation with all of the information in it. Then I go over to my Google Sheet. Let's copy the URL of that sheet and enter it into SlideForm. And when I submit this, it's going to read through that Google Sheet, identifying all of the rows and all of the columns. We can then use that information to match up the columns from the Google Sheet to the placeholders in my slide deck template right here. You'll notice that the image is also identified and mapped over to the image placeholder. Now, if I want to create one slide for each row in the Google Sheet, I can do that. Or if I want to be a little more sophisticated, I can actually choose to subset that and say, I only want to create a report for the year 2023. So all of the information from other years will be ignored. Now I just create presentations, and we're going to create one slide for each of the images that I had in my Google Drive. Here we go. Let's take a look at that output. All right, you can see that we've created 18 different slides. Each of the images is placed on the slides, and we've also pulled in all the metrics that go along with that image. So I hope this has been informative. Please reach out to us at slideform.co for more information.